Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's Chloe here from RootCypher Cybersecurity. Thank you for tuning in to Daily Dose of Cyber. If it's your first time here, we like to decode the intricacies of cybersecurity, offering you clear, actionable insights on various aspects of your digital world. Whether you're deeply embedded in the tech world or just beginning to understand how cybersecurity impacts your life, our mission is to help you navigate the complex and ever-changing cybersecurity landscape. Today, we're exploring a developing situation wreaking havoc with Android phones. We're uncovering Brokewell, a newly identified Android malware named by experts at Dutch firm ThreatFabric. Brokewell isn't just another cookie-cutter malware, it's a troubling evolution in cyber threats. Cleverly designed to sneak into your Android devices through deceptive tactics like bogus browser updates, exploiting the very tools you rely on every day. With its active development, Brokewell is rapidly gaining new capabilities to capture your touch events, steal textual data displayed on your screen, and monitor the applications you launch. This isn't merely an attack, it's a comprehensive invasion of personal privacy, and today we're going deep into the mechanics, the risks, and the broader implications of overlooking such advanced cyber threats. It may sound like this malware is a death sentence for your phone, but fear not. Stick around until the end of the video to find out what experts say you have to do right now so that Brokewell doesn't come for you next. Let's get into the video and find out all the juicy details. In the cybersecurity landscape, Brokewell emerges as a particularly sinister threat. This Android malware, armed with data stealing and remote control functionalities, represents the latest in banking Trojans, operating stealthily while exploiting smartphone functionalities that are crucial in our daily lives. Revealed by the Dutch security firm ThreatFabric, Brokewell is continuously evolving, gaining alarming new features that allow it to capture everything from your touch interactions to the text on your screen. Brokewell deceptively masquerades as trustworthy applications. Imagine updating what you think is your Google Chrome browser, only to unknowingly install a Trojan that hijacks your digital life. The list of fake applications includes, but is not limited to, imitations of Google Chrome, ID Austria, and Klarna, turning routine updates into a Trojan horse that undermines your security. What distinguishes Brokewell in the crowded arena of Android malware is its ability to circumvent Google's security measures, which are meant to block sideloaded apps from accessing critical accessibility service permissions. Once installed, Brokewell prompts users to grant it accessibility permissions, which it then uses to autonomously perpetuate other permissions, setting the stage for a slew of malicious activities. These are not theoretical risks, these are real-world attacks that can access and manipulate your financial data, steal personal information, and take complete control of your device. Understanding how Brokewell operates gives us insight into its insidious nature. After deceiving a user into installing it under the guise of a legitimate app update, it commences its malicious operations. The initial request for accessibility permissions is pivotal. From here, it opens the gateway for Brokewell to perform a variety of intrusive actions. Once these permissions are granted, Brokewell automates the process of obtaining further permissions it needs to fully function without any further user interaction, a convenience for users that becomes a potent tool for the malware. It uses these permissions to overlay screens on targeted banking and payment apps, creating a facade when you input your credentials, effectively handing them directly to cybercriminals. Brokewell's capabilities include recording audio, taking screenshots, and retrieving a detailed list of installed apps, which can be used for further targeting and exploitation. Alarmingly, it can record every touch event and textual input on the device. This means every message you type, every password you enter, and even every web page you visit can be monitored, logged, and exploited. The malware also boasts advanced remote control features, allowing attackers to see and interact with what's displayed on your screen in real time. This could enable further breaches, such as conducting unauthorized transactions or manipulating other device functions. Perhaps most disturbingly, Brokewell can disable the very accessibility services it misuses, effectively covering its tracks and making detection challenging for even the most tech-savvy users. The implications of Brokewell's capabilities are vast, extending beyond individual inconvenience or financial loss. Its ability to operate undetected and manipulate user interactions has profound implications for the entire banking sector. By gaining access to banking apps through overlays and stealing credentials, Brokewell could potentially intercept and manipulate banking transactions on a large scale. This not only poses a risk to individual financial security, but also undermines the integrity of financial institutions themselves. The stolen personal data, such as session cookies, call logs, and even audio captures, can be exploited in various malicious ways, from identity theft to sophisticated phishing schemes. Moreover, the real-time access to devices gives attackers the ability to gather highly sensitive personal information, which could be used for blackmail or further unauthorized access to other systems. Another significant impact of Brokewell is on consumer trust. As more people learn that their devices can be compromised under the guise of routine app updates, trust in software developers and distribution platforms could erode, leading to hesitancy in updating software. This hesitancy, in turn, leaves users vulnerable to other threats that exploit outdated software vulnerabilities. Furthermore, Brokewell's ability to bypass Google's security measures designed to protect against such abuses represents a significant challenge to the tech industry's ongoing efforts to secure Android devices. This capability signals a shift in the threat landscape, showing that attackers are continually evolving their methods to exploit new technologies and security protocols. The controversy here lies not just in the existence of such malware, but in the reactive nature of cybersecurity measures. Often defenses are only bolstered after significant breaches have occurred, highlighting a gap in proactive threat detection and response that needs to be addressed by both the cybersecurity community and technology providers. To defend against threats like Brokewell, taking proactive steps in cybersecurity is essential. It's crucial to download apps only from reputable sources, such as the official Google Play Store, which offers more stringent checks against malicious software than third-party app stores. Regular updates are equally important. They ensure your operating system and applications are fortified against known vulnerabilities that could be exploited by malware. Installing robust anti-malware software can provide real-time protection and keep your system safeguarded against emergent threats. Be particularly cautious of unsolicited requests for app installations or updates received via SMS or email, and always verify the authenticity of these requests through official channels. Awareness of the permissions requested by apps is key. Excessive permissions can be a red flag for malicious intent. Implementing two-factor authentication on all your accounts can add an additional layer of security, making it more challenging for attackers to gain unauthorized access, even if they have your credentials. Education plays a critical role in cybersecurity. Staying informed about the latest threats and protective measures and sharing this knowledge can significantly bolster your defenses and those of your community. Consider the story of Emily, who ignored an app update notification she believed was mundane. This oversight allowed a malware similar to Brokewell to steal her identity. She faced months of turmoil trying to regain control of her digital life, dealing with stolen funds, and restoring her online accounts. This incident is a very real reminder, not just of the emotional strain, but also the significant time and financial costs associated with recovering from identity theft. To mitigate such risks, a service that can monitor cyberspace on your behalf is crucial. One of the top services in this industry is LifeLock by Norton. LifeLock monitors various dimensions of your personal information online, alerting you to potential unauthorized use. If your data is compromised, their support teams assist in recovery, helping to secure your identity against further exploitation. Using LifeLock means adding a robust layer of protection to shield your sensitive data from cyber threats like Brokewell. LifeLock, enhanced by its merger with Norton, stands out as a leading solution, offering a range of plans that cater to different needs and budgets, from the LifeLock Standard to the comprehensive Ultimate Plus. LifeLock provides an essential layer of security. Each plan, whether standalone or bundled with Norton 360, is designed to safeguard against identity theft and cyber threats simultaneously. This is particularly vital as cybercriminals increasingly use malware to steal personal information directly from our devices. For instance, with Norton 360 integrated, LifeLock not only protects your identity but also secures your devices against malware infections. The appeal of LifeLock extends beyond its protective capabilities, offering introductory discounts, a 30-day free trial, and a 60-day money-back guarantee, which allow you to assess the service without immediate commitment. Moreover, should the worst happen, LifeLock supports you with up to $1 million in coverage for legal fees, demonstrating their commitment to your financial and personal security. Remember Emily's story? After neglecting early warnings, she faced the daunting task of recovering from identity theft. LifeLock's real-time alerts and comprehensive monitoring services are designed to prevent such distressing experiences, giving you peace of mind and keeping cybercriminals at bay. To learn more about all the great services LifeLock has to offer, head to their site and start your free trial today. I left a link in the description below. As we've seen today, the threat posed by Brokewell is a reminder of the evolving challenges in our digital world. This malware represents a sophisticated threat to personal privacy and financial security, exploiting everyday functionalities of our devices to carry out its nefarious activities. From impersonating legitimate applications to hijacking accessibility services, Brokewell underscores the need for vigilance and proactive measures in our approach to digital security. Protecting ourselves requires more than just caution, it demands action. By choosing robust solutions like LifeLock, regularly updating our devices, and educating ourselves about potential threats, we can fortify our defenses against the myriad of cyber threats that lurk in the digital realm. For those who wish to delve deeper into how to protect themselves and stay one step ahead of cybercriminals, I encourage you to visit our blog at jasonrowe.substack.com. Here, you'll find comprehensive articles, detailed tips, and up-to-date information designed to empower you and enhance your cybersecurity posture. This week, we are featuring a thorough exploration into mobile security best practices for iPhone and Android. Along with this, we are providing readers a checklist they can download with platform-specific security measures. This is a useful tool whether you use iOS or Android. Thank you for joining me today on Daily Dose of Cyber. If you found this information helpful, please like and share the video so others can be informed on this crucial update. Comment below with any questions or topics you'd like us to explore in future videos. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on videos just like this. Be sure to follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on new developments and projects by RootCipher Cybersecurity. I put a link to our page down in the description. Tune in to our next video where we will be discussing another fascinating piece of cyber news. As always, stay informed, stay secure, and stay curious. See you next time.